Today on She's Unstoppable, we're going to talk about the 3 things that your business plan must have. So what are the 3 things that you must have in your business plan? Now, these 3 things are really good things to really think about when you start to sit down and write your business plan. But first, I want to talk about what the business plan that you and I should have, a coach, a consultant, or a mentor might have, okay? Typically, a business plan that when you hear, or if you Google it, or if you've taken some finance class or entrepreneurship class or whatever, a business plan tends to be like this 20, 30-page document, right? That just has so much stuff in it. It has like your exit plan. It has your financials, your forecast for the next 4, 5, 6, 7 years, right? And typically, those business plans are absolutely awesome if you're going to get a loan from the bank. They require that you have something like that, okay? But typically, those of us who have a coach and mentor and a consulting business, we're not going out there looking for a loan because really the startup cost for our business is really small. So we don't really need a loan. But we still need a plan, okay? We need a plan on what direction we're going to go in our business from yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, whatever, works for you, okay? You have to have a plan. So for me, I plan on a quarterly basis, okay? So I write down what we're going to do in the next 3 months in my business. And so that's easy for me to, digest everything and not be overwhelmed with all the other things that might happen throughout the year. So I plan within a 3-month time frame, okay? And so if that makes it easier for you, then go ahead, do the quarterly basis. Maybe you are a lot, more focused and centered than me, then do it in a yearly or 6 months even. And if you are just a little bit more scatterbrained than me, maybe you should do it month to month. That means that you're going to do a lot of planning, okay? But that's fine. So let's just cover what your 3 things that your business plan must have, okay? 1, your business plan must have focus, okay? You want to focus on one area in your business. And that's why I say let's do it quarterly or maybe every 6 months or monthly, because when you focus on one thing, you now are know exactly what you need to do because you're not all over the place. You don't have a lot of things going on. And that focus could be on one product. It could be on one goal. It can be on one income. So that focus can be a range of different things, but it does have to have focus, okay? You need to focus on one thing. Now, I typically would say 1 or 2 things. I'm going to say one thing because I want you to focus on a quarterly basis, okay? All right, so that's number 1. Number 2, I want you to have a plan, right? You need to have a plan within the business plan, okay? And what that plan is if you're going to focus on one thing, so let's go with the income, okay? So if income is the focus for your business plan and you want to make the $5,000 a month. Now, what is the plan to make that happen? Is that with just products? Is it with offering VIP coaching? Is that with, maybe doing a group coaching or having a membership program? What is that like? Okay, so plan that out. What does that look like? And put that on paper. So that's the second thing. You want to focus and then you want to come up with a plan for your business plan. A plan within the plan, okay? And then the third thing is that you want to establish the action steps. So now that you have a goal, now you have a plan to make that goal happen. What are the steps to make the plan work? Okay, what are the things? Do you need to hire someone? Do you need to get more comfortable with doing Facebook Live videos? Do you need to learn how to sell on the phone? Do you need to implement discovery calls and how do you do that? Do you need to take some courses on setting up your email marketing? Whatever that might be, what are those action steps? So if the action steps is setting up your email marketing, then what are the steps to make that happen? Is it to sign up for a class? Is it to to watch a video once a week. Okay, I wouldn't do once a week, that'd take you forever. Maybe watch a video to teach you how to do your MailChimp once every day. Okay, and then you're going to create your first list, and then you're going to run your first campaign, and then you're going to set up your automation. Those are steps that you would do if that was one of your action steps to make sure your plan happens. Okay, so those are the 3 things that your business plan must have. You must have a focus. Okay, you must have a plan for the plan. Okay, and you must establish what the action steps are to make that plan work so that you can reach your focus goal. All right. All right, guys, so that is today's She's Unstoppable with your girl, Alease Michelle. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, okay? And if you're listening to me on the podcasting, you can subscribe right there on the podcast also. All right, guys. So if you could, real quickly, if you have any questions about your business plan going into the next quarter, then go ahead and put them in the comments section, okay? I promise to address every single one of those comments in the comment section, okay? That's one of the things that I love to do. So feel free, ask me anything. I would definitely address it. All right, guys. You guys have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.